In terms of our graduate program, I'm sometimes asked what distinguishes our program from other programs around the country and indeed around the world. And I think one of those things is the incredible breadth as well as depth of our department. We have a program in Portuguese, and we have a program in Hispanic linguistics, a program in Latin American literary and cultural studies, and a program in Iberian studies. Each of these programs has, along with it, a group of faculty members that are expertise in that field or in several of those fields. And this provides students with lots of different people with whom to study, whose expertise comes from linguistics, about medieval cultures and book cultures and literature, to contemporary Andean and Amazonian musical cultures. These faculty members have been trained in linguistics and literature and cultural studies, but many of the faculty members have also been trained in relevant fields, related fields, such as anthropology, film studies, performance studies, ethnomusicology. And this provides students with a unique opportunity in classes that informs what we do in the classroom, not only in terms of the topics that we can cover, both at an undergraduate and a graduate level, but also in the methods that the faculty members employ and show to the students, and here particularly the graduate students, informing them not only around a particular topic, but how that topic can be studied from a number of different disciplinary angles. And I think, again, that breadth, not only in what we cover and how many faculty members we have, but also types of expertise, multidisciplinary expertise that they bring to bear on those objects of study, is really quite unique. While the students are taking classes, studying and being mentored by faculty members, we also want them slowly, little by little, to professionalize themselves, and that happens in a number of different ways. As they're beginning to develop their own specialties and particular research projects, we encourage them to take, say, a paper that they've done in a class and to present it at a professional conference. That could be here at OSU in April of every year. Our graduate students run their very own graduate symposium, where they present and they invite graduate students and faculty members from other institutions to come every April. Sometimes they go to other conferences that have a national or an international reputation to present their work. This is one step to get them involved in that larger academic community, to present their work, to hear feedback, and to begin networking, right, with the scholars with whom they'll be working after they leave this institution. We have other opportunities for professionalization, for example, a publication workshop that takes place every other summer, more or less. In the publication workshop, the students take something that they've already worked on in a class, a paper that they like, but they don't feel is quite complete or polished enough, and are able to workshop that paper through the direction or under the supervision of a faculty member and in conversation with colleagues not only from their field but other fields to get feedback on how they might better present their argument, how they might frame it theoretically differently, or how they might bring more information to bear on the types of arguments that they're making. So throughout their programs, students, of course, are gaining expertise, working closely with faculty members, doing summer research abroad, presenting at conferences, and little by little, right, beginning the transition from graduate student life, right, and young scholars to learning what it will be like to be full-throttle researchers out in the field. Finally, I think one thing that really distinguishes our graduate program is the type of instruction that we give in pedagogy, so that when they enter the classroom, right, our introductory language courses for our undergraduates, they not only know the language that they're going to be teaching, but they know how to teach. We realize that we're doing a good job partially because our students are award-winning. Both here on the OSU campus, our students regularly get graduate teaching awards, but I just received word the other day of a student who graduated about 3 years ago, and he got a top teaching award at the university that he's been at. So we know we're doing something right, and we're really proud of how the students themselves are flourishing and taking advantage of all these opportunities.